Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Mass Effect Andromeda and my first playthrough of the game, playing on hardcore difficulty. Well, last time we did a couple of stuffs on Vold, namely cat stuff regarding the exaltation process, and we are currently on hold, waiting for more information on that. After that, we went to Kadara, which is where we are right now, because we need this information from a guy, the guy that indeed handed over Moshe Sefa to the cat, and that has gotten us further down into the slums, etc., etc. And that is where we're picking off. Kadara is also the next planet on our list. So exactly how this is going to turn out, we haven't gotten to a big map yet. We can probably get out of here through over there. We are in the slums, and I can see that there is a to Harfell. All right, so yeah, that seems to be further on. Yes, so that is what we're doing today. I will, however, start by going back because I went here a little bit prematurely. There is a mission I think we can pick up back in the starting area where we were in, so let's just head back there and check that out. Yes, indeed, you can see on the compass there is someone who's actually down. Alright, let's go down then. Ooh, there's something I can scan as well. Apparently, that thing. Yeah, we can scan a lot of really weird things. We can scan an adapted initiative cortex as well as a shipping container. Okay. Large amounts of metallic materials and combustibles. Probably weapons. Is that interesting? I don't know, but Grayson Wessler, you want to talk to me? Who are you?
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
And apparently I'm deducting that she might not be alive, but seriously?
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kaitis finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Well, that's very, very nice. Quite the sob story, yes, but alright, leave that to me.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to Badlands goes through him.
Well, there we go. Yes, indeed. Another reason to go to the slums. Right, back we go. And we have two things to look for there before we apparently maybe head out to the Badlands, as they are calling it. But also, there's a guy here, Colt Dalton. I don't think they all have very weird names here, don't they? Colt Dalton, very Western. And this guy, what was it? Grayson Wessler. It is very Midwest, rather Midwest, Wild West, maybe I should say. And there's also a data pad. I completely skipped this. What we have here, a cargo manifest. Elora Narantis, Tavurus Gatus the vessel. Okay, yeah, this guy over here, he's the one that's approving it. What is it that you're doing here?
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
So yes indeed, Dockmaster, that sort of checks out. Alright, would you consider this docks safe?
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Oh, I am all about the murder, you know me. And yes, indeed, we are most likely gonna make this planet feel a little bit better once we're done with it, so we'll see what that does for it. Would be interesting to put a initiative outpost on this planet with all the smuggling and mercenaries and etc. Kinda difficult, I think. But alright, so, you know what? What's up with you?
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Feels like the people that came on the initial Nexus, yeah. They've made a name for themselves already in this place. For damn sure, they built all of these things. How long were they here before we got here? I haven't really... Rather, I don't remember the time frames here. But alright, cool, good to know.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Not entirely sure why we talked to you, but we did. That is a fast travel location, and so Cora was here. Hello, Cora.
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
I wonder if that is because they have a gold tint on it. Maybe people think it's solid gold or something. Alright, well, how much would people want? No, I don't want to get rid of the Nomad. It's a fine vehicle.
Let's make nice with the locals. No rough stuff, even if they do have sticky fingers.
No problem. Biotic shield makes the point just as well.
Uh-huh. Alright then. Well, let's move back to the slums and continue with our business. Alright then, here we are. Let's start looking at this place. Ooh, there's just iridium sitting here. That's a little bit weird, but sure. So we can obviously, yeah.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Reyes said he'd be.
Yes, indeed. I was wondering what Tartarus was, if that was another planet or just a place in here, but it was indeed a nightclub. Oh, we're hearing...
Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
Was that directed to me? I'm not entirely sure. I can see another exclamation point over here. Why don't we go in this direction
There will
first?
always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in.
That is probably very true, yes. So is it you?
You're lucky to be alive.
Ah, in here. Hello, Dr. Nakamoto.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
Well, I'm not leaking, not at all.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
Well, I'm not surprised.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
Well, I will get right back on that.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
And I don't know why I said get back on that, because we haven't even started it, but there you go. Alright then, another mission. There seems to be yet something else over there. Okay, fine, let's get back over. Just lying on the floor. Alright then, well, whatever suits and floats your boat, I suppose. Alright then, fine, let's get into this building. This is where we're going, I think. Possibly. Oh, there we go. I hear the beat. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Cassandra Werner. Who are you? Also, data pad from Kian. Upstairs private room is not occupied, so you'll have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman whatever he asks. Tab is under Vidal. Alright, cool. Hello, Cassandra.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Ooh, I like that the beat just went up so loud. Alright then, so, yeah. Was this your dream, really?
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Oh, it's Conrad Werner's sister. Did not know he had a sister, and she is not as stand-up as he is. Not at all. Do you want to take a picture with me? He wanted to take a picture with Shepard. So, you know, I'm here. Conrad is also probably dead. You know. That doesn't make sense. Conrad would be dead, wouldn't he? What are you talking about? You can't call him up and say that he's... What are you... You're weird. Alright then, fine. That's through to where we want to go, and we have alright, so yeah, the regular Asari dancer, but also actually a Turian dancer, which is not as sexy as the Asari dancers. No, not really. But alright, fine. We do have Turian females in this game, so why not make use of them, I suppose. Oh, okay, yes, we can dance. Come on, Ryder, show us the moves. Did you go to the Shepherd School of Dance? Because I think you went to the Shepherd School of Dance. Alright, cool, fine, whatever. So isn't this where he's supposed to be? No, this is outside bottom floor. Alright, fair enough. So right here at this level, there's really not much going on for us. So let's just keep on going. That's where he is, Vidal. Hello, Reyes. What's up?
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Krala's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
Well, I mean, probably Sloane, I gotta say, maybe. Well, it could be no one, you say, but that doesn't seem reasonable. Probably Sloane. Let's go for Sloane.
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
Ah, the place is not built by Nexus people. Now I get it. Of course it wouldn't be now that I think about it. So basically Nexus people just came in and took over everything. Poor Angarans. So yeah, what about the Angaran victims?
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Well, that actually does sound rather convincing, yes.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara port.
And we can, of course, flirt a little bit, but no, I don't do that. Alright, I'll play detective.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
A pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Alright, fair enough, will do. But I do wanna move on. There's also a terminal. What's up on this one? Bit of intel here, I suppose. To Kian. Thanks for the terminal in the room. As always, you're king among men. And King Among Men, hardly. It's not like I gave you them for free, but you're welcome all the same. See you for drinks later. And then from Lachlan Faulkner, word around Kadara report is you're a man who can acquire and deliver items quickly and discreetly. I have need of such a man. Write me back if you're interested. And I'm sure we can work something out. Meet me at Corrales tomorrow night. I'd like to meet my clients face to face. Until then, please don't send me any details through mail. I'm making a practice not to leave paper trail. Good man. Alright then. That means that we just keep on going here. But how do I... How do I get past here? Because this is sort of just blocked off here, right? Or do I... Can I get past here? No. Oh, hello. Well, there is something here. Oh. Apparently I can't decide whether or not to have my thing on. So deceased human, Sanjeev Clement, next to civilian, cause of death, bodily blood force trauma, died from internal bleeding. We have a data pad. And Delaney Rose, the exile, took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates and Nexus make it. Damn the exiles. So you're blaming the exiles? Alright, so not Rokar.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Don't want to say anything else, apparently. I see a point of interest over here. Is that... That is probably the other mission, possibly. You know what, we're going down anyway, so I might just nip by here and check what's up over here. Oh. That was just a drag, no worries. Hello, what's up in here? Warden. Yeah, there we go. There's the warden.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
Well, I'm pretty tough, but yeah, warden for what then?
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I will eventually. But what about Remy Tamayo? A name that you've heard, maybe?
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Well, I'm not blaming you, so that's fine.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Well, I can fight, no worries. So, where do we just...
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Aha, so now we're out in the big area then. And I can definitely see one of the remnant monoliths over there.
To your nav system, Pathfinder.
Good. So where's the... So where is that exactly? I haven't even got into the area proper. And we're not going to go into the area right now. That's not why we're here. We're still in the slums working on this thing. So how do I get past here? We have another one here. That's a dead body. And looters. Hey, get away from that body.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
No.
Looting is wrong.
She for real?
Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
Oh, let's antagonize them. Can I bring out the gun, Ryder? No, I want to antagonize them.
Fuck off.
Alright, fine. Let's apparently not antagonize them further, even though I want to. Alright, and I think we gotta go... No, we can't go through here. Here we go. We can't go through...
How
oh, crap.
Can it be?
Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, we do have some uranium. That sort of makes sense. There we go. There's some people in here.
Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Okay, so that apparently seems really, really bad for some reason. Alright, hello, what's up?
Hey, no shouting.
You sell Oblivion here?
Or are you well informed? Doc must still be whining.
Well, I'm not really telling you anything about that, but yes, yes.
Dr. Nakamoto thought he was making medicine, not drugs.
Whatever, it's all the same to me. If Ryota knows what's good for him, he'll keep his mouth shut.
Uh-huh. Well, alright, can I... Well, I seem to just be able to get in. There are a bunch of junkies here.
They're in a euphoric state. Lethargy, hallucinations. These symptoms match Dr. Nakamoto's description of Oblivion.
Guess Sloan's not interested in the drug's medicinal value.
Nope, not really. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't say so much about this, but alright, let's see what we can do about that. And some local Angarians having some issues with it. I expect that is a reasonable thing. Alright, and so let's just keep moving on then. We have a container over here. Lovely. Just some regular boring stuff. Nothing here. Okay, anything? Yeah, something here. Deceased human. Cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage, just for fresh bruises on his arms, legs, and scalp. It appears the child was beaten to death. And nothing. Oh, there's. Hello. Apparently, I can scan that filtration system. Why can't I scan a filtration system? So random. Is this anything I can scan then? Nope. That we're not interested in, but the filtration system. Oh yes, the filtration system. Oh crap! Don't stand in that. I know. I also forgot that I have the ability to actually boost myself over there. So, hello. Oh, no, get up. Damn it. do I need to get up there? I might not need to. But you are an engineer I can talk to. I could have talked to you from afar, apparently. Hello. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Keep back, Faison. Pipes are being finicky. Wouldn't want them to bust and ruin that pretty armor.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, I'm not really in standard issue gear. But yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Thanks for the warning.
Kadara's water contains a high concentration of sulfuric acid. It's extremely toxic.
Sulfur, huh? Explains the smell.
Uh-huh. Okay, we can talk to you a lot, apparently. Alright, then what's up with the toxic water?
Is all the water on Kadara toxic?
Every last drop. So be careful what you drink. Everything in the port is safe. Tartarus too. But outside the mountain, it's a gamble.
Uh-huh. And what about these pipes?
Are these pipes some sort of filtration system?
Built by the first Angara who came here. Makes the water potable, then sends it up the mountain to the port. There are smaller systems out in the Badlands, but none are as effective and complex as this beauty.
Oh, you really like those filtration systems? Yes, indeed. Right, are you doing maintenance then?
Sulfuric acid is strong stuff. How do you keep the water from eating through the pipes?
We oil them down and switch them out regularly.
Sounds dangerous.
You ever try living without water?
Well, that's bad, yes. So, Vasan, you said that word. What is that?
You called me Vasan. What does that mean?
Outsider. Which is what you are.
Well, everyone is. Even the exiles. Let's ask about them.
None of the exiles give you trouble?
They know better. Outcast. Collective. Everyone's got to drink. Messing with the filtration system is just stupid.
Alright then, fair enough.
I'll let you get back to work.
Stay clear of the water.
Don't exactly know why we got to chat so much with you, but we did. Alright then, there is an exclamation point over here. Is this where we're going? A container, uh-huh. A Solarian magnifier. So what is it that's... There's also... Where's that shop? There's apparently a shop over here. Somewhere. Not entirely sure where. And there was an exclamation point, which is now on. Why? Not entirely sure. That's that guy. There's some iridium just sitting about. This is a confusing map, not gonna lie. Because there is a... Okay, that's down. But it's not here. Yeah, why is it always the balls? Is it in here? Yeah, there's a couple of people in here. Alright, here we go. There's also a data pad. Hello. From M to Dirk. Basically, this data suggest investing in barite. Market is going to be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, barite's the perfect weighing agent. If you want to collect samples, there's a deposit on Drawlier. Would you be Dirk? Yes, you would be Dirk. Hello, Dirk.
Want to make some easy credits?
Well, depends.
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Drawlier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Alright, I'll check that out.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
There we go. A little bit more information about the planet. And is this a shop? Hello. Kian dagger. Oh, it's Kian.
What's your poison?
Alright. Whatever is potable.
I'm not picky.
My kind of customer. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
Oh, you probably know me, yes. So, what happened to you after the Nexus?
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison. Even with the shite water.
Uh-huh, so... do we not want to ask about that situation? Maybe you don't serve water in your bar for sure, though. Probably. So what about the outlaw gangs?
The Outcast or the Collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing. So what about this place?
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
And by the way, are you Irish? Because if you're Irish, that's just in the line with being Irish to run a bar, yes. Alright then, fine.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Alright, so we're done with that. It feels like I am largely done with this place. I kind of do want to get out. The stuff for Reyes, we'll see about getting to that. We were supposed to give him a call. I have no idea how to give him a call. But we can get out, and I kind of do want to get out. So why don't we do that and see about what I presume is going to be a larger map, right? We seem to have a fair situation here with... yeah, here's Horful. So, do we get another map? Here we go. That's the map I'm looking for. So we have a bunch of... that's the old lab. We have mineral scanning to do. That's crime. Alright, so we are going in here. There we go. Got that answered. More quests to do, or missions. We have a structure. We have a cave. A lot of forestation. More minerals. Presumably some... that's Angaran relic stuff. Indeed, we have memory triggers and all of that lovely stuff. Alright then. Let us bring the Nomad, however. Terminal, loadout, where's the... there we go. Get the Nomad in here. There we go. The golden nomad.
All right,
Alright,
Sam.
there we
Show
go.
me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Alright then, cool. So there we go. Nomad has been summoned. The gold is intact. We did have a... yeah, there we go. There's someone around here that wants a bit of help. Oh, there's enemies as well. Is it gonna be wildlife? Which is good, because I need to scan more wildlife. So hello, Saneris.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Uh-huh. That is kind of terrible, yes.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Saneris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Oh, Drexel, I like you. So we're supposed to find 5 corpses. And by the way, those are interesting plants. Those sort of... I don't know what it is. Is it a mushroom or something? Not entirely sure. Alright then. I do think that my nomad fits this color theme quite well. And there's also stuff here. Yeah, but no resources. Damn it. No resources that I am very interested in. Yes, indeed. There's more. There's dinosaurs again. Hello, dinosaurs. We're gonna scan you. Hello. There's a real core again. They're the exact same as on Havaron. What's up with that? Did the Kadara, like, I don't know, move these animals between planets or something? Do we need to do something with this, by the way? Is this something we can scan? Probably don't stand in it, though. Alright then, so, where do we go first? I think we go for the lab, right? The bodies are, however, really close, so why don't we go for that one? At least here, right? Yeah, there's gonna be further along the way. But let's loop around here. That's just another one of you. Can you just... There we go. Go away. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it's the exact same.
I think that's it.
Oh. Okay, well, scanny. Do we hear? Can I hear? Yeah, here we go. I hear the beeping. There's some uranium here. I don't think we picked up a whole lot of uranium, actually. Oh. Oh, right. Whoa. Ow. That hurt.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Ow! Don't step in the water. Holy crap. Lovely. Alright then, let's...
Enemies!
No, we're fine. We're absolutely fine, don't worry. Okay. Probably something here.
That sky is something else.
Uh-huh. So are we gonna have to... Wait. How do we get over there, then? That's not gonna fly from here. Not at all. So we need to get closer somehow. Let's just drive, then. And don't drive into it. Because that's not gonna fly.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil. Usually while hitting something.
Lovely.
Fossil.
Do you wanna come here?
She's called me worse on a good day.
Ow.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder.
I know. I don't think the Riker can get to us, so we were really poor. Am I being shot? I don't think so. No, you go down. Bodies
Another
there.
murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Hey, get over. Lovely. Okay, that's number 2. We'll do number 3 as well, which is basically a little further along here. Let's not go that side. Let's go this side. Any?
This
Nope.
area can be
Yes, you don't have to tell me all over again.
Enemies! Via your mining
Okay,
interface.
there we go. Stay out. You're dead. Good. Oh, no. That's my friends. There we
Another
go.
murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Thank you for that. Now let's mark the lab. That should be sort of around the corner-ish. How would we go to that one? I think actually going for this little thing here could be correct. It's not the best path, but I think it will get me where I need to go. Oh, okay. Oops. Any... Nah, I don't care so much about that right now. So we are here. Again, not the best way to get where I'm going, but it does get me where I need to go. Here we go. Lovely. That's another real core. Don't need to bother him. Let's go. There we go.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun.
So we do indeed have enemies here. We have Audis. And we have... Hello, Audi. Yes, you're very close. That's fine, though. You're dead. Dead. Oh, everything's dead. Lovely. So what do we have? We have Outcast Sharpshooter. No, sorry, Bob. I don't think so. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, crap. Go for you. Can't afford sharpshooters to deal any damage to me. I am stuck inside the terrain. Okay, well, let's go for the Anarchist, who only has armor, apparently, which is fascinating.
Ah, Collective wants to join the fun.
So now we have more enemies. Interesting. Okay, well, go for the sharpshooters first. Those are the dangerous ones. Ow, I'm hurting a little bit. Hello. Bam. That is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Bam. Oh, shoot him in the legs. Sweep the legs. There we go. Wow, bam. Fire combo. Lovely. Hello. Bam. And bam. In the face. There we go. Alright then. Nothing too bad. Bunch of credits from you. Can scan you. We can scan this thing. Alright then. Lovely, lovely. And we get some health and some equipment, I was about to say. That is to say ammo. Alright. Repair. So we are going to get in here and have a bit of a look.
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Well, isn't that handy? You don't ever do that. Or is that why the doors in the port were difficult to open? I don't know. Oh. Ah, she's standing right there. We'll get to you in just a second. I'm not going to hurt you, don't worry. Well, we'll see if I hurt you or not. We might hurt you yet. Possibly. Kind of depends on what you're going to tell me. Also, let's check the terminal. To Arena, probably that woman. Slums need another re-up. Also, adjusted dosage. We had 2 more die on us. It's bad for business. We want them addicted, not dead. And Lab Monkeys should have another batch ready for you pronto. As for the dosage, might be dangerous to adjust without Ryota. I suggest keeping it as is. What will all your medical experience? Just do as I say. So, if this is Varena, well, violence might still be the answer.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Well, sure, but cooperate first.
Give me the Oblivion formula and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? with a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Well, you might still be lying, you know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Well, I'm not really ready to believe you just yet.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
So why are you on Sloan's shit list, or become on Sloan's shit list? Huh, that's interesting.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
Alright, now the question is, can I get back to her? If I say keep the formula and I go back to Ryota, what will he say, or will I be able to get back to her? Alright, that is interesting. You know what, fine, keep the formula. If I can get back to you, I will.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloan it was a collective attack. Thank you.
Well, you were happy about that at the very least. Alright, we'll see what we do about this. Because I'm suspecting Ryota is gonna have something to say about this. Alright then. What is next, sort of in the geographical situation here? Out of the frying pan, that's Grayson Wessler. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for that, because it's sort of on the other side of the map from everything else. So why don't we try and locate that? Oh, and there is just stuff here, iridium hanging about, which is slightly odd, but it is what it is. There's probably loot that I could have gotten, but I'll actually just ignore that for now. Let's follow the path. I'm gonna assume that
how'd you meet, Cash?
This leads where we need to go.
Ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Alright then, fun. A little bit of a story there. Also, more enemies. Can I scan you, by the way? Is that, yeah, I can. There we go. Lovely. Got another wildlife. Now let's kill the real core. I am stopping here, by the way, because I saw the thing in the sky there, which is something I'm very curious about, yes. And there's also apparently a fight that I am not involved in here. I don't think. Right. What is going on here? What is that thing? I'm very curious about this. Oh, you are maybe fighting it. No, you're not shooting at me. Because you have lost health, and I have not shot at you, so... Okay. Well, yeah, you're basically dead. Which is interesting. Oh, crap, missed that one. We have something left. Yeah, you... How are you all basically out of health? I'm not entirely sure about this. Is this a balloon sort of a thing? This is kind of cool. Alright then, well, like your way of dying.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area. Scanning will reveal more information.
I do see the most giant of magnifying glasses there, yes. Container here, some stuff. Multi-purpose generator, we can deactivate that if we want to. Let's scan that one.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Uh-huh. So I'm scanning stuff. What is this? Mineral extractor. Alright, can I scan the thing up in the air? I don't think I can. Scan weapons caches. Where are they then? Ah, are they gonna be one of those that we actually don't know about then? That is to say, we're just gonna find them somewhere. Alright, so, well, not gonna do those. I don't think. We'll see. I still have stuff like that on... Do I have anything like that on Vode? I don't know, but on Havarl I have some of that. Well, I suppose we can just follow the road. And just, I suppose, have a bit of a lookout.
Sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
Yeah, Drac, keep that to yourself. Keep your aching loins to yourself. There is apparently something here. Alright. Exile.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
You're acting like a computer. Why? And why did I enter from the wrong place, or try to enter from the wrong place? Let's get in here instead. That's an exile, and that's an exile. Multiple exiles. Uh-huh, what's up here?
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
Yeah, why are you acting like computers?
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your datapad? Are you one of them?
Okay, hold your horses.
Easy. Whatever's going on, I'm not part of it.
We'll see. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this datapad.
Uh-huh, what people?
What did these people want?
If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you. I heard one of them say, we left the datapad behind. Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
I don't think it's over that quickly. Hey, what's up? No. Do I dare look at this datapad? It feels dangerous. I can't scan it. Can't scan any of you. Alright then. The Kroganers already show no signs of neural disruption. Their patterns remained entrained. The Solarians show signs of some resistance with occasional breaks in pattern. Will likely need to adjust for Solarian physiology. To be on a safe side, entry code has rotated to 9XA2. So that we should be able to tell them.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Uh-huh.
I'm detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern. Further scans are required.
And the final one.
This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Alright, fun. Just a bit of a weird one, sitting out here in no man's land, so to speak. That's fine, we'll get to that eventually. For now, though...
lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
Well, before we get anywhere else, let's just check out this building too, because, you know, we're on the way. Any chance this is related? Well, we have the scientists, so... What's up, scientists?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
Well, I mean, a little bit of physical harm.
You're doing all this on purpose? Are you insane?
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
Alright, hang on. Hang on just a moment. So you know about Project Lazarus, you think it's voodoo, which means, wait, does the events here predate the trilogy? That is to say, did we leave the Milky Way before the events of the trilogy? Because otherwise you would have known what the Project Lazarus was and that it was highly effective and that the character who was actually being brought back from the dead saved everyone. Is that... what? I mean, sure, I don't know exactly when we left the Milky Way. I know it's about 300 years after we did, but... alright, that's kind of weird, to be fair. But alright, let's have a bit of a chat about Cerberus.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws, or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
Yeah, that basically confirms that we left the Milky Way before the Reapers came. So why wasn't this mentioned in the trilogy? That's... alright, I know that this is sort of a spin-off, so that's fine, like the events of the trilogy doesn't actually exist, sort of. But it kind of also does, because, you know, Liara is there, and she's talking about, well, I say there, but we have audio logs from Liara talking about, I think she talked about the Reapers, so... okay, this does not make sense whatsoever, but fine. What about this experiment?
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Oh, you know a lot about me, apparently. Alright then, so apparently we can just ask about Kadara then.
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Alright, I mean, I've heard enough, and am I not going to do anything about this?
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
Alright then, we will
you,
do
but those
that.
people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
I mean, you said that they are bad people anyway, so, you know what, I'm just gonna turn it off.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn it against the scientists, we don't need to be that cruel. Just ease the victims and make sure that this doesn't go anywhere.
Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
Ruined it.
There
Those
we
people are
go.
no good to us now.
Well, how
Glad I
sad
could
for
help.
you.
Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Yep, naff off. Alright then, let's have a bit of a look at this terminal. And we always have to remember, when somebody tells us no, that just means that we're on the right track. That reminds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back their geniuses. Let's never forget, we scared him. So that is from Elusive Man, actually. Again, how? The Elusive Man isn't alive. What's going on? Alright, despite a direct order from Miranda Lawson, you continue research into unauthorized neural research. We already have methods that show great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Your particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required and your position within Cerberus is terminated. Or did you just bring this? Which is kind of weird, but sure. So concept, the most powerful computer in existence remains that of the biological brain. Our research will prove out of the concept of mental entrainment of a subject's mind at a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entrainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computational capability. Alright then, once the dream of living neural network is achieved, the possibilities are staggering. Evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways, in providing a baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Krogan mental abilities are evolved towards war and conquest, or Solarians are adapted to complex scientific considerations. The possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, by wielding control over multiple subjects in parallel, we can unleash awesome computing potential unrivaled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking a million Asari minds together could accomplish. Well, probably nothing good. And as a note, we located a perfect site for experimentation on live test subjects. Kadara's Badlands offers unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects, free from any lawful or ethical constraints. We managed to get ourselves banished to the territory and smuggle our equipment out. We got a test subject from several species in a single location and will commence phase 1 testing immediately, and now it's done. I suppose we could gain some benefit from keeping it on. Sort of, possibly, I don't know, but we will of course not be doing any of that. Where the hell did I park my Nomad? It's over here. Completely missed it. Alright, so yeah, there we go. I think that this is actually going to be it for the episode. We have started making our way down here, and I now realize that I have gone the completely wrong way. We should have taken that path. Alright then, fine, we will get to that in the next episode, because I do want to get to this location. Why do I get this whole thing? I don't know. But yeah, we are going to go over there, and yes indeed, going that path is going to be correct. And right, we have another planet, and we're actually already up to... Oh no, those were AVP points, never mind. Yeah, two missions done, 4% viability gained. Alright, and that is what we're doing in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.